So the next thing for the backend is also like I want to install the so-called add code to head plugin. And the reason why you want to do this is because you want to put a code into the head of every page, a blog post, and with this plugin you can actually do this. And how it looks like is the following. If you go under tools or settings of the add, you find then under settings add code to head, and then here is the field where you can place that particular code. So, but what code am I talking about is what you have to add is from Google Analytics. So before I showed you how to add it to the Google Search Console, right? But that's not all, because you also want to add Google Analytics to it, because you want to make sure what's going on, you want to track things, you want to set up goals. That's very important, when you start blogging. And it is really good that you learn this from the beginning and set up everything with me. So I'm going to show you, first of all, that once you're logged into your Google Analytics, you see here that you have this settings overview, like all website data. Right now I have another property running here, but you can log in and then you see here on the properties what property is actually picked, and then you create a new property, right? Because the one that we just connected to the Search Console has nothing to do with the Google Analytics account, So you need to create a new property, and I do this also live for you right now. And then you see it already here. It says, okay, what property name is it? Is it a mobile app or is it a website? It's a website, right? So what you do is, first of all, I just copy, of course, the correct URL that I don't have to write it all the time. Delete all this stuff here. And it's https://papas.marketing, right? And the website URL, so this is my website name, but I name it also that I always be very, very clear. It's that particular property here, what I'm targeting. And then also you see here when you do something wrong is you need to type in HTTPS, and then here you have to enter it correct, otherwise it wouldn't work. So then I select the industry, arts, automotive, beauty, business, industrial markets, computer, finance. Where would it fit? Hobbies? Well, I see it almost as a hobby. People and society, pets, science, shopping. Well, maybe I would say business then, because marketing has a lot to do with business. So just plug it in here. Reporting time zone is Pacific time. Yeah, fine with me for now, right now. United States, and okay. Now you click on Get Tracking ID. So when you did this, then you get now a code from Google Analytics, and that is the code what you want to put on top of every page or blog post of your website, right? And the way how you do it is, like I showed you before, you copy that code and you go back to your settings and then add code to head, so that is the plugin, and then paste it in here. And all you have to do now is you just save the changes. So that's it. So that's the most important thing, is that you understand, okay, you don't have to be a programmer, you don't have to understand anything what that does. It basically just tells you, look, if I put that code into my web page, I am able to track data from Google Analytics and see, hey, what is going on my specific web page? What's happening? How can I set up goals? And how can I measure that? And that's the most important step for now at the beginning, also setting up your website structure and a little bit from the background what you should do.